Sanjay Sai, the girl not only approached the authorities in college, she reached out to the higher education minister of the state, she reached out to a union minister, she reached out to a member of parliament. All these details have been provided by the opposition leader and the former chief minister of Odisha, Naveen Patnaik, in a post that he put out on X. Why do you think the state government has still not taken action against all these individuals, at least probe them, and also as moral responsibility ask them to make a gesture that will befit the situation that the state and the country finds itself in, that has completely failed this girl?
So there is no question of gesture, and that is no great service they will do to either to the girl or to the society. Straight away, as far as I am concerned, it is criminal culpability, and criminal culpability means that they are equally responsible for abetment to suicide. And this is happening all around the place. We had this RJ care where for 23 years college mismanagement was there. The speaker before me was talking about as to what the penal provisions are or what the provisions are. And in case if those things are not enforced, the college will lose the license. Give me the name of one college in this country where the license has been withdrawn. Suffice to say that the broken system is the order of the day, and somebody going as a ball of fire and rushing towards the principal. I think if that picture cannot shake us and the college management and variety of other people who are a part of this whole game, I don't think anything is going to change the way things are. The compliances are all TICMA compliances, and whosoever the current CM or the previous CM, whatever they have been talking about, it's primarily what happens. You go and visit the place, you console the parents, you give some compensation, you put a medical team, and finally the person dies. That after 95% injuries, I think I was on your show or some other show where Dr. Sanjeev Bagai said that there is absolutely no chance of the girl surviving. And he said that if my opinion is wrong, he'll be very happy. So from there you start. What is happening? It is a whole bunch of people who are giving lip service. And whether it is a regular internal complaints committee or it is constituted for that purpose, let us give one credit to this committee that they have recommended what they should have. I don't have the complete details, but they recommended, and the college principal did not do anything about it. These things will be set right primarily on 3 counts. First is that it has to be a real-time dynamic where the college management itself involves into finding out or monitoring the behavior, the attitude, the interpersonal relationship of teachers. These teachers are well known. These predators are well known. I will not come up with various other things. The whole research scenario in this country is vitiated. Let me tell you very, very clearly. I will not get into the details of it. That is precisely what it is. And what I have found of the academic situation in this country or the environment, I think that is more dictatorial than the police and the army. So that is where it stands. She had attempted suicide earlier. That is a fact.
Yeah.
And she has literally begged everybody. There is a social media post. If there is a social media post, you are booking people who remain in jails for years together. Here there is a social media post begging for help. Begging for help which she deserved. We were mandated to give, and there was absolutely nobody. So I think little bit of credibility I'll give to the ICC, whether it's permanent or whatever, or whichever it has been constitution. But for that, literally everything has failed. And now the bigger game of the lip service is there is a UGC committee, there is a DG Odisha committee, there is a NCW committee, there are committees and committees and committees. What will they give? There is a committee by government of Odisha. And what is that committee? That there is a woman member. There is another member from this Fakir Mohan. I think what will these women members do? When you are a part of the establishment yourself, then what will you do? And it is not that man or woman. If I can feel that distress and they are not feeling it and they are going there very nicely dressed and giving up statements, what is politically correct? Can anybody tell me any difference has happened in RJK or in varieties of other institutions?
Yeah,
so these laws are made basically for eyewash.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps quoting that law, whether it's civil activist or panelist or anybody. But is anybody ready? I'm ready to go to the ground and study as to what is happening.
Okay.
And this is not this